Good morning. Today I am going to try to raise awareness on an illness that does strike men. It is not exclusive to women. And unfortunately, because men are embarrassed or put off going to see a doctor, the death rate is much higher. That is male breast cancer. I'm going to list you 5 known people that have died of it in the last 10 years, all male, and unfortunately succumbed to the illness. Now, my first one was what I would call infamous. His name was Joseph Gerard Christopher. He was born July 26, 1965 in Buffalo, New York. He died March 1993, aged 37, in jail, in prison. He was convicted and suspected of killing many more black men and children. They did not know what was wrong with him until much too late. And again, he died of male breast cancer. My second person is somebody that I actually saw in person when I went to The Price is Right. He was a longtime announcer for The Price is Right, Rod Roddy. Now, he was born Robert Ray Roddy, September 28, 1937, in Fort Worth, Texas. He died on October 27th, 2003, at 66 years old in Los Angeles from breast cancer. Now, he was well known, and he did do a special at one time, but I noticed that he had kind of vanished off of what was going on quite a while before that. But he fought it clear. He fought it and lost his battle. And he was on The Price is Right for 32 years. My third famous person was named Stephen Cohen. Stephen P. Cohen. He was a Middle Eastern scholar, extremely intelligent. He was born May 28, 1945, and died January 25th, 2017. He was a scholar on Middle Eastern affairs, and in 1979, he founded the Institute for Middle East Peace and Development and served as president of that institute. Is based on the Graduate Center of the City University in New York. Now, they sure could use him today, but unfortunately, he passed away from breast cancer. Next is a man named Fatty Taylor. His real name was Roland Morris Fatty Taylor. He was born March 13th, 1946, and passed on December 7th, 2017. He was a professional basketball player, a 6-foot guard, born in Washington, D.C., and an alumni of LaSalle University. He joined the American Basketball Association in 1969, at which, after playing for 1 year for the Washington Capitals, he moved on to the Virginia Squires, where he spent his prime time of his career, tallying some 3,495 points, 1,737 assists, and 1,715 rebounds in 5 seasons. He became one known of the most outstanding defensive players in the league, primarily for his run-and-gun style. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed with male breast cancer and passed on just in the year 2017. He was 71 years old of breast cancer. My last person is John W. Nick. He was born April 17th, 1933, passed on June 11th, 1991. He was a male breast cancer patient and was active in a party that was named by his name, the John W. Nick Foundation. It was founded in 1996 by his daughter, Nancy Nick, who is the foundation's president. It works mainly on raising awareness of male breast cancer. In part due to the foundation's efforts, the AAAA issued a new policy to recognize breast cancer as a condition that affects men as well as women. In issuing the statement, he wanted to record to support the expansion of education and awareness on efforts from this area. Now, personally, in saying this, many more patients, this is just a sample, but everybody should be aware of what could happen. And certainly, if you have any indication that something's wrong and you're a male, do not be embarrassed to go to your doctor and have him check it out.